Hi everyone, this is Suzanne from the Project Manager Clinic, and today I just wanted to give you a quick couple of minutes on tradie tips for project management for tradespeople. Okay, so setting up your project, how are you going to deliver? Setting up for success. Before we get diving into this, don't forget to subscribe, the button down below, so that you can get all the updates. Okay, setting up your project to ensure you deliver. Understand your capability. That's really important as a number one. If you don't understand your capability, you're not going to be able to communicate that to your client. So your offering is all about how well you can plan and then you can implement. So understand your offering, plan it out. What's the scope of work? How will you describe to your client what you're actually going to deliver very clearly and very concisely? Estimating. Well, this is really a skill that project managers need to have, but certainly tradies, people that are delivering trades, construction work, building, all of those sorts of things, working for themselves, really have to be very clear on how they estimate and how accurate the estimating is. Prepare the quote. We call this in project management land the statement of work. Clearly define that scope, as I said before. It's got to be very clear and concise so people can understand it. Dealing with changes. Now, how are you going to deal with any changes that your client might ask you? And I'll go into this in a separate video a bit later, because change management really is it's the do or die. It will determine whether or not you're going to be successful or not. How are you going to talk to your client? How are you going to report on progress? And quite often in tradie land, the clients don't have a full understanding of projects, and this may be their first renovation. So it's up to you to communicate with them and agree when you're going to communicate and what information is going to be communicated. And then follow up, follow up, follow up. I can't stress that enough. Communication is the most important thing. Okay, so in summary, I'm just going to talk about the general action that you will need to do and then the project management dimension. So how we equate what the action is to our key skill set in project management land. So understanding your capability, don't overstate the offering. And in project management, this is planning and scheduling. Estimate based on known work, timeframes and cost. So go back to what you know, where your experience you've found before, and what sort of timeframes you've experienced in the past. So this is our estimating and costing skill. Understand what you're going to deliver and what is your scope, but also what is out of scope. So this is our scope definition and scope management. Dealing with changes, change management. This is really important, as I said before. Monitor and report. So that's our status reporting. It's a key thing that all project managers do. We understand how to report our status. And you'll see other videos that I'll do on status reporting specifically. Doesn't have to be complicated, but if you don't do it, you'll find you'll get yourself into trouble. Stakeholder management. As I said, how are you going to talk to that client? How often are you going to talk to them, and what sort of information are you going to give them, and what information do they expect? This is stakeholder management and communications. Really, really important. As I said, if you enjoyed the video, subscribe down below. My services I offer in project coaching and strategy, project optimization, development of roadmaps, and doing reviews of projects and assessments. On the website you'll find some templates and techniques, and I'm starting to slowly build these. And then of course there's the online YouTube training which we're doing here today. So this is Tradie Tips in under 10 minutes. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, like I said, subscribe to the channel or go to the website for more information. That's www.pmclinic.com.au. Have a great project day.